Hello, gamer. Got to start the join.
User entered your channel.
Oh,
Hello, Harem.
I'm just chopping down a tree at me while I was and gamers. Yeah, I name tag. What you mean, gamer? Name tag. So you're recording as well, or do you just
Not just yet, but I am going to, yes. I'm just getting over to the spawn base right now.
right
Or,
now
it's not spawn base,
record?
yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yep.
And I've got a bunch of one of them stupid spruce trees that start spawning leaves on the floor. Go all the way up. You know,
So how's that ocean monument coming along?
I've finished it completely.
That's awesome.
Done the
So
items sorting.
how long did it totally take you?
Um, from starting clearing it out or digging.
Yeah, from the start to clear it out to completely
Um,
finished.
about 2 weeks, but I weren't on like non-stop. Don't know how many hours exactly, but took us. But then we bought a nether star, so we made a beacon, and which was totally worth it.
Yeah, they're a pain to clear out, but they're totally worth it as soon as you get done with it. Cause I have
Ah,
a thing for prismarine, you know.
same. But I can't wait for what to do this. I do it on this server. Are we telling to look up, gamer? I can't believe I died on Dr. DJ. All the quartz are mined.
Toppy's got an invisibility potion on. He comes in all creeping.
uh, that's Toppsen power. Were you? I couldn't see you. I'm talking to gamer about. Says he was on above us. I nearly said on top of us. Thanks for the host, Astleen. We're coming to spawn.
So, Harem, where are you at?
I'm coming to spawn now.
Okay.
I was at my base, which is basically right outside spawn. But where the I see Toppsen.
Yeah, see, he's all invisible.
I didn't
And
think his name would show up. Ah, there's.
then we got Gamer up there.
Yes. Never.
Alright, so how about we get the tour started?
Sure.
Okay, so, peoples.
I'm
This
attempting
is
to attack. Oh, he's not.
This is the original. Well, no, this is the
I
new
see.
spawn area, but this wasn't where spawn originally was. Spawn was originally over that way somewhere,
I thought it was
and
that way.
it's over that way a little bit. Have you explored and found the Iron Titan yet?
Yes,
Okay, that is where original spawn was.
I'm sure it's that way.
Yeah, this way the town isn't original spawn. That was just a village that was super close to where we were.
Ah,
So across the bridge, there's like a cobblestone bell thing over there. See that? Or no, I'm sorry, that's the castle.
I'm on the way.
That right there, that is a castle. I cannot remember for the life of me who built it, but I think it was a friend of Luigi's that came in a while ago, and
Uh-huh.
he built that. But he hasn't been around a while, and it just. Here's my thing. When I came in here all the time, there was creepers everywhere, so I just stopped coming over here to see.
I don't blame.
Yeah.
This
This
is
I
my
think
base.
is harems. What's going on?
This is my base.
Okay. This I think, yeah, this is harem, right? Um, this whole swath that's been cut here, I think this was done with TNT, or it might have just been intentionally. But this is a tornado. This was actually built by GamerGuy. He used to be on the server, but he just kind of stopped coming on too.
Ah, yeah. Oh, Toppsen, stop being invisible.
Speaking of Toppsen, this one is his. Which, by the way, I came on here the one day and seriously was impressed by that. So that's awesome.
I'm quite impressed by it, to be honest. A lot better than
Um,
my builds.
Over here is the Iron Farm. I'm pretty sure this was String and Queen built this. I think they did it together. But this is free for anyone to use, so you can come down here and take as much iron as you need. Because the Iron Titan's broke and there's actually nothing left in there, that's pretty much the only iron farm we got. There may be a time that we can build a few more, but they have to be spaced apart properly, and there can't be any doors in the area.
60 odd blocks is
I think it's, I keep hearing it's
62?
70, 60, something like that. It's in the general vicinity. I'd just be safe and use 100, because that'll work.
I would just. It's easier to count that guy.
So, the balloon up there, that was built by Barks for me on my birthday, right above my little jungle hut over there.
I was wondering whereabouts. I didn't.
Yeah, the jungle hut, that's mine. This thing right here, this huge. I love how this is spaced apart, the nether brick, and I don't really know what to call it, but this block of awesome has the tower, which I'm sure Queen has said that was the precursor for the tower on the island, because this whole thing was built by Queen, including the mob trap that's right below it. So if you go down this ladder, it leads to collection area where the mob drops are. You have to be in the area for this to, work or whatever, but I mean, we're full and we need to empty it. And then there's places for all these to go. But these also are free to take. So come down and use it at your leisure.
I'll take some arrows. No,
Over here is where the dragon egg is. We already had killed the ender dragon on the server, which I think String has a video of, and I don't remember if Queen does. I know String definitely has a video of it. But we all killed the ender dragon. You guys should go totally watch that.
I'll go watch it later.
But we put the ender dragon egg right up there. And then up here on this fun spirally thing of goodness.
Yep. Gamer, we're on the elevator. Now I've lost you.
Yeah, up here. This is where like the town meetings were, and I'm pretty sure there's only one of those. But that's where everybody were to sit, and there's everybody's banners there.
Dr. DJ's put his banner there.
Yeah, Strings banner's up here. Queen's is right next to it. Although that's not the one she uses now. But
Oh,
that one was Scuba Kai. Um, that one was Calico Cat, I think. There's a couple other ones. That one's mine. Some of them I don't remember.
which one's
But
yours? That one. One
yep,
I'm
yep,
standing in
that
front
one.
of.
Yep, that one's mine.
Mine now. That should say.
um. Oh, I suppose we could go over here now. Water drop, jump.
Geronimo.
Just don't splat.
Don't worry, I've already had 10 deaths. I don't plan on splatting anymore, like, anytime soon.
Wait a minute. How many of those deaths were actually splats?
3 or 4?
That's like that's like a good third of your deaths
I
from
know.
splatting.
I'm rubbish at survival, but I thought I would just join anyways.
This house right there, it's just sitting next to the water. That is the guy over there.
Guy over
This
there.
tree.
Is that his name? The guy over there.
Yeah, that's totally his name. The
That's an
tower.
awesome
This is
name.
Queen. This tower is Queen Liz's. And then there's this little tiny island over here that was Queen Liz's original hide-a hole. You know, when you first start, for your first few days, you got like just a hole in the ground. Yeah, that was her hide-a hole. This right here, with the tree and the diorite,
Have we
that's
lost
Strings.
Toppsen?
Nope, this is Strings. And right next to it is a um,
No.
right next to it,
Automatic
right here, that's
sugarcane.
the sugarcane farm. That was also built by String, and then I think it's still here, maybe. Oh yeah, it's right up here. This is a cobblestone generator, right over here. String built this one too. The one behind it, I guess we could go there first. The one behind this, the house up on the hill over here.
With Leonardo.
This, hot what?
With Leonardo on top.
No, this one is Joe BB's base. It's really kind of laggy over here because there's a lot of farms going on in here. So I don't know if you guys are lagging, but I totally am.
I'm lagging.
Yeah. We don't, I mean, I'd like to go in and show yous, but you could just, you know, go on your own time and check it out because, I mean, it's cool in there, but there's so many farms in there that it makes it really hard to do anything interesting in there.
Carry on going up.
The Ninja Turtle guy on top of
Leonardo.
it was built. The Ninja Turtle, yeah, he was built for Joe by Barks for Joe's birthday. Down in the water now.
Which water? We ever came up or the last side?
Yeah, I walked up to get a better view of the Ninja Turtle guy, and I jumped off. So, down here in the down in the water.
I see it.
All right. So, go past the guy over there's place right here, and where are we looking for? Toppy? Did we lose him?
Yes.
Oh dear.
He's at town hall.
He needs to drop into the water below. Do you see him up there?
No.
Toppy, jump!
Ow.
Just don't
ears.
splat. We want you to splash, not splat. Should we just head on over to Hope Gardens without him for now?
I'll He'll probably know where to go. And
Anywho, he's heading to Hope Garden. So this is. Have you guys been in here yet?
yes, that came with Queen on the like one of the first few years I was on the server, but I still get lost.
All right. Well, this is Hope Gardens. This is Lucky Break. Um, this was the idea was taken from Topmas on Hermitcraft, but Liz put her own twist on it by adding not just a diamond room, but an emerald room and a lapis room. So you can go in and pay a lapis and break a block from the lapis room or an emerald. So it's a really good way to just sort of, go do some villager trading or something, and then come in and drop your emeralds in here and just go to town on the floor. And, I seriously have dropped so many lapis and so many emeralds in here. It's ridiculous.
You're breaking up when you talk.
Um, let's see. Over the hill, there's Gone Fishing. String built this, and it's really interesting because you have to go up here and stand on these pressure plates and try to get the pressure plate over there and use your fishing pole thing. And you go back and forth and you do it as fast as you can. There's a counter over here. And once you get, I think it was, I can't remember how many you got up to, and then it stops. I think it's 10. No, I'm sorry, it's 6. There they are, right there. And then you write down your score. Scores, I don't know. I think someone took the scores book, but there's the rules right there.
Toppsen. And join. There.
Right, so I'm outside of the fish farm, or not fish farm, the fish game, Gone Fishing. Pork Chop Speedway. Now I had some computer issues, so there was a lot I missed, and this seems to be one of them because this was on here when I came back and it wasn't here before. So I'm not sure who built this. Pork Chop Speedway. I don't know. Sounds like something Queen did, but
could have been Calico Cat.
Calico Cat did it?
Could be, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing.
I don't know. I don't know, it sounds like a name Queen would come up with. The Pork Chop Speedway. It's practical and it's funny.
Most likely. We'll find out one day.
This is another one over here that I wasn't here for. This is the Snow Spleef. If you go up there, I don't know if you can get, yeah, you can get up here. If you go up here, you can see it through the glass. It's like a bunch of snow in a little arena. I don't know who did this. I want to say it was String because of the use of Prismarine, because we both have an affinity for the stuff. Right next to it is Redstone Racer. That was built by Joe BB, and it's basically, have you ever played that old game called Perfection, where you have to, it's like a little board and you have a racer thing and you have to put all the little shaped pegs into their slots before the timer runs out, and what happens is the little thing pops up and it throws all the pieces all over the place if you don't get it in time. And that was what this is meant to. Basically, you activate it and you have to take redstone from the block all the way to the block of, I think it's wool that pops up, and you have to take the redstone current and put it from one side to the other as fast as you can before the other person. If the other person gets it, the other side pops up and they get the point. So, and then next to it, there's this bounce house, and I don't really remember who built this, but it's fun. You just hit the lever and it pops you up and you have tons of fun.
I know. I had tons of fun before.
Oh, it's awesome. It's fun, but it's also dangerous because,
now it doesn't
going
want
up in
to
the air.
bounce me.
It's so funny. You guys look like popcorn in there.
Yes.
It should not be called the bounce house anymore. It should be called the popcorn machine.
And he has the twist of Zul'jin's Warnet from Hermitcraft.
Yep,
Golf
yep.
course.
That's this. I think Joe BB I think started this, and it was. I still might do it, but up where all those prismarine lanterns are, um, I was planning on doing something up there that was similar to the croquet game. You ever play croquet?
No, but I've seen programs that want to learn. The stream lag.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit here too. Um, but I was planning on making something like that, and it used a similar mechanic to the ice and the carpet to look like a fairway. Because the idea is you roll a ball with a big hammer, um, back and forth, and I thought I could simulate that with the ice and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But then Joe started building this. I'm like, well, see, now it's not going to be the same because we already have an ice mechanic thing now. But he only did
An
two
ice
things,
mechanic?
and yeah, like you throw an item over the carpets, and because there's ice underneath it, it slides.
Ah. Aye.
Yeah. He never finished it. I don't know if he has any plans to finish it. You'd have to ask him. I'm sure that if you could find room, he probably wouldn't mind you making one to go with it, because I think that was his idea, but I'm not sure.
Ah.
This tower drop thing right here, that was built by Scuba Guy.
I hate this. This is where I've
And
went
yeah,
splat.
no, I wouldn't even try it because it's a death machine. It really is.
Last time I tried it, I landed here, I think. I was
mean,
going for this one.
to
Or
be fair,
Toppsen being the show off with the other fallen.
though, I mean, it's not much different than the thing that Chuck and String on the island had going
Yes.
with the slime block.
Oh.
So it's really not much different. In fact, if you had to say anything, it's actually less dangerous than. Oh dear. It's definitely less dangerous than the slime block, but it's still a death machine.
I'm just asking. Hey, you can read it.
Yeah.
Mine.
I hope this. Yeah, there's not enough room in that chest either.
I've got. And
I can
wait,
pick
I
up a
did
couple
have an
things.
empty inventory, so I'm fine. I have nothing. Well, I do now have Feather Fallen.
All right.
I think. Nah, I'll give him back when he gets here.
In the meantime, that is Pulse. This was the result of a derp night between String and I. Here's what happened, okay? We were down in his base at his, not the spawn base, but his temple, and we were playing with slimes jumping on slime blocks because we thought it was interesting. And he started to come up with the idea of having multiple slime block things on different timers, and basically they would all go off at different times with randomizers,
Uh-huh.
and it would pop things up from random holes, kind of like whack-a-mole. But the idea is you have to go and run through the little parkour challenges and get as many as you can as fast as you can. And then after you're done, there's a timer, I think, and you basically come and you put your score in. It's kind of laggy because of all the different, things going off, but at the same time, it's an incredibly fun idea. And we had so much fun that night. It was we were laughing hysterically because sometimes the slimes would get killed, and then we had an idea to take some of the big slimes and break them up into a million pieces and see how many we can get to throw up in the air at the same time. It was a great fun time.
But it doesn't work at the minute because there's nothing fallen. I came a while ago.
Yeah, it might need restocked or something. I'm not sure.
Will.
String would have to come and look at it and make sure it's working properly because he's the one that built it.
He's the redstone master on the server.
Yeah, he's redstone powered, that's for sure.
Struck by by lightning.
Oh, fun fact, or really just a a forewarning. Should you build anything on here that has redstone, and I mean like serious redstone, make sure you build a hatch so you can go look at the redstone, because String will most likely want to go look at it.
Must. Why is he twerking while I'm passing you? Did you notice
It's
that
because
as well?
he was happy to see you.
Like a little puppy. There you go, Toppsen.
Now there's one more game in here, over this way yonder, up here.
My
Um, I don't know if you've seen this with Queen. I'm sure she's shown you. But this is Tidal Wave. She built this. It's supposed to be like Zombie Cleo's game on Hermitcraft,
Yes.
only severely more challenging.
Yes, I tried it when I was on Dr. DJ's stream, but I struggled to even get moving.
Yeah, you know what's really funny? It's supposed to be like really hard, but I did it the first time I did it, and I think it was because I was getting lag. Because as soon as I got to the end, I hopped out of the boat, and the boat sat there for a second, and I rubber band, and the boat broke.
I went splat here.
Yeah,
And
so
I
I think
and
that
then splat again. Sorry.
yeah, I think it
Then I went
I think it
splat here as well.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I think the boat basically just hit something and it didn't register for a minute, and then when I got to the end, it registered finally. But anyhoozle, that's basically Hope Springs. Feel free to build anything you want in here as far as games go. I don't know if the I don't think it does. I don't know if this wall extends farther past here.
Nah.
But wait a
Doesn't
minute.
look it.
Oh, never mind.
Zombie.
Anything in here, a game you might have an idea for, just find a space and go ahead and build it.
Knockback 2 is all. Quite bad with the thunder. Wait, lightning.
Oh, this server has so much lightning. Do you know something we'll see in spawn? The cow farm. I literally got struck by lightning on top of that while I was building it. I've never had that happen before until I came on this server. The lightning storms are crazy on here.
Getting in the Is this the end of the tour or almost?
Oh, no. This is far from over. Okay, so this right here, this was built by Queen, I believe.
The post
It's a
office.
mailbox. It's a mailbox system for everybody. There's some names already on there. If your name's not on there, down here on these chests, there's empty signs. Pick one and put your name on it.
Got mine sorted.
Awesome. So over here, this is a little beacon shop I set up. It's kind of not in order anymore, because there was an anvil in here, and someone... Oh, nope, still here. There was a book in here with prices, and it's no longer in here.
No good.
If you do want a beacon, I can get one for you, because I have a place where I go hunt wither skeletons. I'll show you where that is, too, if you want to go there yourself.
Yes.
But it's still kind of open. Basically, it's just a giant platform of a wither fortress. So it's not really all that grand, but I don't know. Take fire resistance potions and a golden apple with you, you'll be fine.
Don't know how to do potions. I'm useless with potion brewing. I made my first potion.
This is the cow farm. I called it Cowabunga just cuz. This is... Oh, someone took out all those cows. There used to be cows in here.
Only 7 there.
Anyway, this whole thing was designed by Tango Tech, and I just
see.
decided to build it on here because I thought it was really cool the way that the cows just spit out everywhere. And you know the glass floor, you get to watch them spit out everywhere. I like
Yes.
that, so I decided to build this one day. While I was on top of that, building it, it literally I got struck by lightning.
We need some wheat on it. Whoa!
There's Skelly
With
Bob somewhere.
Skelly.
This
See,
there's like no villagers left in here. This is a villager breeder that Luigi made when he was building the Iron Titan. I
there
don't know why.
was some last. Wait, though. Yeah, there was a lot more.
Um, the Iron Titan needed a bunch of villagers, so he built this here. I really don't know why he built it right in the center of town, but that's what that's for. That right there in the corner here used to be a villager trading post, but either someone kept killing villagers or zombies kept getting in there somehow. Like we tried to put an iron golem in there and it just they wound up disappearing
failed.
again and again and again, so everybody just got tired of filling it. So there's like maybe 2 villagers in there. If y'all want to fill it, be my guest, but I don't have any plans of refilling it.
I'm sure we'll sort it out when we're going to fix the Iron Titan. Wait, move it to the new spawn chunks.
Yeah, that's the thing. Originally, I can't remember why it broke originally, but it was working, and it was during the time where I didn't have access to Minecraft, so I came back and it's like, oh, the Iron Titan was built and it was working, but now it's broke. And then obviously when the spawn chunks got moved, you can't have it.
Aye.
I mean, it acts as a normal iron farm, but it's only one village sized iron farm, so
That's a shame.
you can AFK over there and get some iron, but you know what I mean, it's not Iron Titan anymore, it's just a iron farm anymore.
It's just one of the many iron farms. I haven't
This
really
right
got many,
here,
have we? Iron farms?
any what?
Many iron farms on here?
Yeah, the
Like,
one that was over there when we started, the one with the vines on it.
aye. And then iron.
Yeah, uh-huh. Those are the 2 iron farms.
Aye.
Like I said, there's probably not enough iron to for in one that thing, because I know that when this server was pretty I guess you could say booming, um we were all kind of struggling for iron there because we all needed it for hoppers and stuff. So that's why we were talking about the Iron Titan being built. With more people on the server now, it might run dry. So a couple more of those and you'll be golden.
Yes, definitely.
This little quartz thing, this is like the only little, I guess you could say, McCheaty thing on here. The previous owner of the server put this in. It's like a command block teleporter thing, and basically it just takes you out to the desert where the squid farm is. So, do
I
you
didn't
want to go
know.
see that?
Yes.
You
I didn't know
okay?
that the squid farm was near that. That
Yeah,
was.
yeah. It's basically just supposed to mimic a portal, but you know, someone could have made one, but the old owner of the server just wanted to put that up there.
Aye.
But this is the squid farm. I made this just like I made the one on the island.
Is it as
But
good as
this
the
one,
one on the island?
what was that?
Is it as good as the one on the island, or what is
Actually,
good?
it's better than the one on the island, and I think it's because of the spigot thing, because I don't think this server is on spigot.
No, this
So
is on mine. I can't remember what String said it was on. He mentioned it the other day after he posted his video of what you might call it, the
yeah.
bigot, how to get through the bedrock. And hello, Forkreath. Welcome to the stream.
Um. Oh, creeper, man.
I know.
So up here, there is this thing here. I put this. I didn't build this, but I put this wall around here so you could jump up, but the mobs can't get you. And there's a little stepping stone down here with a path. This leads to a spider farm, cave spider
Nice.
farm, and it's set up but I don't remember if it's double or a single. It might be. No, it is a double. There's a spawner on the other side of this wall, and there's a spider spawner somewhere in this direction.
Nice. And we've got another. Wait, you mentioned another quartz farm.
Yeah. So
Not
there's
anymore.
netherwort here. These
Netherwort,
chests.
that's what I'm.
These chests, I think, have potion stuff in them, and then there's an enchanting table back there, an anvil, and a quick little destroy items drop thing, and then all the farm mechanics are all right here. You guys know how to use this, right? You know, open the door, turn on the lights. When they get up there, yeah, they bite.
Yes, I know.
They're kind of jerks. They bite really bad. But there's a crusher here too, so you know you let them build up or whatever, and then you crush them, and then they're one-hit kills.
That's the push Toppsen. Oh, not again. Well,
Yeah, see, normally when I come, yeah, oh my god, he got out. Oh no 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 no! Someone put. Oh dear, we got to put the fence back. There you go.
sorry, gamer.
We had a spider explosion. We almost had the same kind of thing that happened to Queen in her Dirt to Diamond series.
I'm on 2.5 hearts.
Are you? I got a gold.
Axes
I got a
may
notch
be a
apple if
bad
you need it.
idea.
I got a notch apple if you need it.
Nah, it's alright. I'll heal up.
But yep, this is the spider spawner. Joe BB built this, the spawner part. I just sort of went because originally it was just like nothing but stone brick.
Ah.
So I came in here with like a little andesite and just sort of divvied it up. I was down here getting levels and I was bored, so I just started putting blocks places. And then I felt that it needed a proper staircase because it was just one of those like jump up things.
Wait,
You know,
we'll
block
close
here,
this
block
off.
here. What was that?
But didn't close off the.
Was the light still on?
There's a light?
Yeah, there should be a lever to turn the farm on or off,
I've just
unless he didn't
put it
add
down.
one.
No, why there's
No,
the lever there,
I-
but want a red
Yeah,
light.
don't think he added one. I thought he did though.
It's easy enough to add one
Yeah.
another time.
The only problem is that there's signs on the walls down there to prevent the spiders from crawling up.
Ah,
So you'd have to like go and replace all those.
and
This all hasn't been lit up too properly, so there's tons of mobs out here. Hence all the creeper holes and you know whatnot.
I'm going to.
So the squid farm actually has an AFK area, and it has a collection area, and it's down here. Did I lose you guys?
Yeah. What me? It was gamer.
There is a lot of ink down here, so you really don't need to AFK right now, but you can if you want. Basically, it's the same on the island. You just sort of stand at the bottom of the ladder, and that's where you AFK. The ink comes up on both these sides of chests, and there's about, at least there should be about 4 double chests, 2 on each side full. So yeah, come and take as much as you want.
I'm just putting them to one.
This was built by me too, by the way.
Well done.
Yep.
I couldn't build anything like this. Took all my time building Guardian farm on the other. But I also had help off me and help off strings with.
Yep, so this is a squid farm and a spider EXP farm, but I mean, with the gold farm and the TNT boomer ender farming thing, there's really no need for the EXP farm there, but I mean, if you need string for some reason, or spider eyes, that's the place to go.
Yes. Plenty there.
So back through here, it goes back into town. Right in front of us, right here, this is a nano farm. Queen built that. It's free to use. However, make sure that you replace some of the bone meal that you use. There's tons of bones over at the skeleton farms. That's one thing we have to go see too, is the skeleton farms. There is one in Joe's place, but it's kind of a labyrinth down there.
Yes, I think I've been there by myself. And
Yeah, it's kind of a labyrinth down there, but there also is a brewing stand over there you can use if you need to. There's brewing stands everywhere, so there's really not an issue, but this was a donation place for the Iron Titan. Luigi put this up here for wood because, you know, doors.
yes. Now,
Okay, so we're going to literally the farthest reaches of the spawn area right now, so it's all the way over in this corner. Way past here, through this small little forest thing. Actually, probably better to go through the torches, so creepers, you know, bad.
and talking about creepers, I'm so glad I've got knockback. And
Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with knockback.
out of the way, it was the first enchant that I after I died.
This is a industrial smelter array. This one was made by Joe BB. Right next to the whole smelter thing behind, right over here,
Seeing, yes,
there is a slime right up there. That leads into Joe's base, where there's a slime farm and chests there, so you can grab slime in there. Like I said, it's really laggy over there because of all the farms, especially there's a big sheep farm underneath there.
nice.
And it's really laggy over there. So, like, you know, if you need slime, you can go on your own time. I don't remember who built this bridge across the water, but right in it, there's a little water slide that Foggy built a while ago. And also Foggy's melon farm. There's a bit of melon in there. Go ahead and take it, because, I mean, it's for everybody to use.
Does
This
Foggy still
is
come on, or just
Foggy was the original owner of the server, and he had decided to close it, which is why the fan server kind of got created, because me, Queen, and String, we were all on the server together, and it's where we kind of met each other, and we've been like, you know, we derp about, we're awesome, like, we love hanging out. And we just couldn't see it go, so they decided to turn it into a fan server and take ownership over of it. But Foggy, the reason he was closing it, because he felt that no one was going on it anymore, and it was sort of dead, so he didn't want to keep it around. So I mean, I know he's on the whitelist, but I doubt that he's going to log on at any given moment, though you probably won't see him, but hey, who knows? Funnier things have happened, right?
I was just, wait, I have asked a few times, but no one really that is, because I was thinking about his Guardian Temple.
Yeah, his guard. I don't even know if he finished, because like that's another one of those things that I wasn't here for. I just
out. That's all.
Has
I know.
it?
That's where I kind of left.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
I know you had mentioned something about clearing out a Guardian Temple for public use, and there is like 4 more in the vicinity of all the ocean temples that have already been found. So mine, Strings, and Foggy's are all in the same general area. It's the same ocean. So right in that same area, if you wander those oceans, you'll find another one. I actually wrote down the coordinates of one of them.
Right.
So I can look where I wrote them down and give them to you if you want to head out there. But
yes, that would be perfect. But obviously,
this is the actual public skeleton farm that isn't super hard to find. It's all public use. Just follow the steps, because, you know, there's I don't even know how that Foggy did this one, and I don't know how he did it all back there because it doesn't work the way that I have done these
Get it?
before. But like, I guess if you don't follow these steps, it breaks the farm or something. I don't know, but you can just come down here and use this. I think there's storage down here.
Did you
Yeah,
go
this is
down
where the drops come. This is where all the drops come. And then down here, I think he started mining some stuff while he was over here working or whatever. But, I mean, if you want to go down there, you can go down there exploring. It's cool. It's whatever. There is an abandoned mine
can't-
shaft outside this door.
Yes, I
Um,
noticed.
I think he cleared most of it out, but there may still be some there. I mean, if you're bored, you need something to do, you can always go down there and explore. But yep, this is the Skelly Bob farm. But like I said, without the with the pig farm and the Enderman farm, it's really unnecessary unless you need bones. But even then, you can just go over to the mob farm, and you can grab them over there. So I don't think it's been used in a while.
I'm just killing some back up.
Should put some cobwebs down there to simulate that. This was Foggy's area. This is his little treehouse, and he has farms around the corner over there. The chicken up there, that was the last thing he made before he like stopped coming on the server. That giant chicken, and I don't know who put the golden egg under there, but that was hysterical because I don't know if you guys have ever seen. You guys know who Zloy XP is?
Yes, I know.
Okay. Well, I had just watched his video about how baby slipgators are made right before he built that chicken. Or not before the chicken, but I came on the server and I saw that golden egg right after I saw that video and I literally died. I half expected it to start spinning.
And Toppsen just lit it on fire.
I don't think the arrows will actually catch the wool on fire. I hope not.
Bad Toppsen. Oh no, another knockback stick.
Anyway, but on this, Foggy's area, so if you come over this way, you see Suntown. This was built by Calico Cat.
Yes.
Although there is something in here I built just recently because it was her birthday recently, so I built her something.
It was yesterday.
But she has
Or was it?
She has a bunch of stuff over here. I said when she built this, I said this looked like a bell. If you look at it from afar, and I said she should make it look like a bell, but she just wanted to make it look grown, so
What looks like a that thing.
yeah, see, that's what I said. See, it looks like you could make it a bell. Make it like somewhat golden and stuff. It'd be a bell.
But this
thing here,
building. Is that what you mean?
The
cobblestone.
Yep. She built a wall around this place, and then I made this for her just the other day for her birthday.
That didn't take.
No, not really. I mean, it did technically, because I was working on getting the stuff together for a while, but...
Would actually build itself. Doesn't.
Now, this is about the farthest reach you're going to get from spawn. Somewhere out there is another building, and I think that belonged to... I cannot remember her gamer tag for the life of me. Basically, it's Joe's daughter. I don't even know if she's on here anymore, but she is making something out there. So now we gotta head back to spawn. So I don't know, does everybody have ender pearls? Because we can all just start... Alright, well, we can go and start ender pearling to get back into the center of town.
I nearly fell off the glass.
So basically, it's just, go to the chicken and go diagonally. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, look! Queen Liz is the one that put the egg under here. Well played, Queen. GG. Oh, Toppy doesn't have ender pearls. Here, I'll give him a couple.
I'll be 2 minutes. I'm just going to wipe my hair because crap's on it. Wait, not literally crap, but 2 seconds.
You know those moments when you're sitting there and you're trying to get recording stuff done, and the people outside just want to mow their grass for no reason at all? Yep.
I'm
Totally
back.
sucks too. Because there's like tons of times where I'm sitting here and I'm trying to do stuff, and people just decided to ride motorcycles next to my house.
That
Like,
happens
that's.
to me as well.
It seems like every single time I go to do something, someone's making noise outside. But then when I'm not doing anything and I'm just chilling, they decide they want to be quiet for no reason.
Typical.
Worst timing stuff ever.
It's a bit like when XP's recording.
Yes, oh my gosh. Basically the same thing.
This stupid plans. Run, Toppsen, run!
Can we nickname Toppsen Forest so we can say Run Forest Run instead?
Yes, we can. Run, Forest, run!
So now we need a Ginny. Who wants to play the role of Ginny?
Gamer. Duke. Yeah, gamer as well.
So over here, this is something special. I don't know. Well, on the way there, we got Luigi made a cactus farm, which works swimmingly well. There, it's actually overflowing. So come take cactus. Like,
Yes.
seriously, if at any point you're gonna need cactus, come take a couple stacks. Like, grab some right now,
I don't,
because
but I'll
it
take
is
some.
absolutely full.
It was full when I first started as well.
Awesome. We got the role of Ginny filled. Now, where are we going to have the Forrest Gump Broadway play? Let's have a
Town
Forrest
Hall.
Gump Broadway play.
Town Hall.
This is Shadow Knight's little hut here. He needs it to build his base. He wants gold ore, and he has an exchange thing going in here.
From Sunflower.
Shadow Knight 808 and Unspoken Cactus are one and the same. He changed his name, and he happens to be my brother. So I've been trying to bug him to get back on the server because people are on now, and that was his reason for just not playing anymore.
Kick his butt and tell him he's got. Is
I
he
do,
older
I
or
do.
younger?
He's younger.
Definitely kick his.
I told him. I said, if you don't get on here, I'm going to kick your butt. He didn't listen to me.
Will literally. Oh,
This house right here, this is Barks. And
full
if
of
you've been to Barks's island,
yes, One Piece ship.
yeah, you'll know how amazing Barks is, and this place doesn't disappoint. It is nice and homey, and it's comfy, and it looks amazing. but the real awe is down at the bottom. Have you guys been down there yet?
Down here.
Oh, it's awesome down here. I think I'm a little biased because of the fact I love Prison Raid, but still, it's amazing down here. I hope we didn't lose anybody.
Hasn't
Oh
got
no, here
prison
comes
room down
everybody.
here.
Yep, you gotta walk on the pressure plates, and the thingy opens. Gotta run through.
Enter code
Yeah.
123.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like one of those things, but it's only one button, and you jump down there, and there's slime blocks down here.
Geronimo. This stuff. Quite good.
And this is Bark's spawn base. This is like,
Cruelty to
do you see what it
pigs.
like? This entire place screams Barks, because if you've seen that ship, it's like you know it's Barks. Because wow, I love this place.
Watching through. Ooh, prison.
The Nether portal actually was funny because I was linking up portals the one day, and his portal where it came out in the Nether was under a giant lava lake. So I took a bunch of fire resistance potions and a bunch of dirt and capped the thing off, and then I took sand and filled it in. So his little thing in the Nether, I think Joe was doing something with it, and he ran into a bunch of lava because its corresponding spot in the Nether is literally under a huge lava lake.
I need help with putting my portal in the nether. Because every time I
Yeah.
use a portal, I come out of your portal in the nether.
Yeah, it's got to get all calculated out and then stuff like that, because I know there was a lot of issues with it before because people are just putting up nether portals without looking at the coordinates. So what happened was we got to the point where I started going around and trying to align them, and if you don't go and align them properly, what's going to happen is they're probably going to link up somewhere. I know there is a way that you can sort of alter that so that you can pull them down into different areas, but I have no idea how to do that. I know String does, so I mean, maybe he'd come on here and help you get it set up, but yeah, this is Barks' spawn place. There's not a whole much more in spawn to look at.
Up.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
up?
it's
Give us scared by the looks of it.
just run. It's a tunnel run. It's like Indiana Jones.
Have you ever seen the Big Bang Theory episode where Sheldon steals guns?
I have, and you know, here's the thing. I've watched The Big Bang Theory before, and I love it. But the problem is that I didn't watch it from start, and so I don't know episodes. I just know that I like Sheldon. I've not had the time to sit down and like play it because some of the things I've watched, Sheldon's one-liners are just amazingly awesome. They're so random, and I
Yeah.
find myself geeking out for no
Saying you're
reason.
punk. No worries.
This horse stable, this was also built by Barks. So I mean,
Box
again,
just loves building.
yeah, Barks is awesome. Like, if you guys have you checked out his videos?
No. To be honest, I don't know who actually not videos from Offspring. I know
If you
Toppsen doesn't really know what Joe does, because like the hub creation videos.
yeah, I know that Barks does them, and I know there's an updated. I think there's an updated list of the whitelist um on the forum, but I'm not 100% sure which ones.
Thanks
Oh
Toppsen.
no.
Oh, whoa! Loads of creepers outside me.
All right, I got some of your items. Where are you spawned in?
Yes, spawn.
All right, well we're not too far.
I see top Toppsen. Hello, McCann. I'll come out at your spawn base. There's bats. I've just fallen through the portal. I'm at your spawn
Are you rubber
base.
banded?
Yes, I usually do when I come through your portal.
Really?
Ah, see. I could have just literally ran out of my house, by my base. Okay, no worries. See you, McCann. See you later, another stream, most likely. I'm here.
There we are.
You've been cactus.
Oh, who is? There's a Skelly Bob over here. All right, I got some stuff here.
I know I didn't have that many rust. Given us all of the water bottles, all of these.
So this is all the stuff you didn't have?
Yes.
Okay. This is
Ah,
Bad
you give us
Nuggies.
these hoppers as well.
This was Bad Nuggies' house. He was removed a while ago for use of the X-ray mod, and that's not allowed on here.
What's the
Basically it changes some of the terrain so that you can look down in the ground and find out where the R's are.
Ah,
So you basically cheat to the diamonds instead of legit finding them, and that's gives an unfair advantage to everybody else.
definitely.
So this was his house, and I think Barks built it for him, actually.
Just realised this one we picked.
Alright, so there's only a couple more. Who are you talking to about the pickaxe?
Toppsen.
Okay.
Wow, he's given us a block of diamond. Did you pick up any pickaxes?
I did not pick up any pickaxes. Might still be down in the water. There was a lot of stuff down in the water. Did you get everything back now?
I think this was my covenant.
Alright, so this way? There's really not much more to see in spawn, but this right here, I don't know if you guys, well, the two of you have been watching the GamerGuy, but he just made this. I think he wanted to call it a squashed tree, and it kind of makes the right effect.
Yes.
Often the
GamerGuy. Wow. Quite nice.
but then off in the distance you can see the remains of the Iron Titan.
And Dr. DJ is making enchanted bookshop.
Is that what this is over there? Enchanted bookshop?
That way, I think. So we're helping on me game over here, where it's going to be.
Enchanted bookshop, huh?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Oh, Toppy had to leave.
Bye, Toppy. You're still in me. Yes, it's all going to be a bookshop because got quite a few. But one base, I think, or he's this way. Don't think he's actually started us.
So there are 3 things to see in the vicinity. There is this piranha plant that Boop made, and
Yes.
that looks amazing.
Our Boop was there as well, I think.
And then this white skyscraper right here, this was Luigi's build. There was supposed to be a vault, so you'd go in, like, you'd have a floor and there'd be a chest where you'd keep stuff. It was an interesting idea and it looks amazing, but not a lot of people used it, so it just sort of became dormant. Right by Boop's flower, this was Luigi's base, and it's like a missile silo. So you open this up and hit this, and it just oops, there goes GamerGuy. There's slime blocks down there, so it's cool.
Boy. I just kidding.
Oh no. What did you hold shift?
Yes.
That's that you can't hold shift.
I know that now.
Lesson learned. Hold your jump button. So I think it's space. I use the 0 pad for my jump button, so I hold 0, but I'm sure you're holding space.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely what you want to know. Shift not good. Bad shift.
Never mind. Unreal.
Aram, you are racking up a lot of deaths
I
today.
know. Can't believe. Geronimo. And I got cactus.
Yeah. All your stuff splattered over here. I got some in my inventory here.
He walks so slow on me. Blocks. I'm sure you're giving me stuff that was.
Alright.
Toppsen.
Okay, so over here, that like I said, this is Luigi's place. There's not really a whole lot to see here. There is a storage place, a smelter thing, and a ginormous. I don't even know why there was this many, but it is ginormous nether wart farm.
Think. But I know someone that will steal. Dr. DG once.
Did you have a diamond block on you?
Yes, and some diamonds.
Okay, there's definitely a diamond block that was just chilling here. Do you got everything now?
It'll do.
Hello, sir. You are very bouncy today. Check him out. He's having fun bouncing.
Yep. I know one thing that I'm not going to make me diamond armor.
What? Yeah. I have enough diamonds to make enough armor. So. Oh, bye, gamer. It's cool.
You would say it while we're climbing up the ladder. Can't actually like this. Right, I'll type it when I go into go splat. Lock them in.
Yeah,
Actually,
you gotta push the
I
limit.
know, but you'll not be able to get out. We'll lock them in.
Oh, did he log off down there?
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't think there is a
It's
thingy
down there.
there.
I
I
actually
mean,
wondered what this was because I've been over here a few times. Jump on the box.
yeah, see, I'm kind of torn whether to close it to prevent damage down there, or... I mean, it might be funny if someone comes running through here not knowing it's there and they fall down to slam blocks. I
I'll
mean,
see if he's the me.
talk about full pucker moment.
Just pulling them in.
Oops.
Aye.
I see. I fell. So I'm climbing up the. Oh no! I'm locked in.
Ah,
It actually looks really cool.
it
Cool from
closes
down
it.
here when it's locked.
It closes. Wait, I just closes the trap door.
It closes the what now?
The trap door when you hit the.
Yep, yep. It closes the whole thing. In fact, when Luigi did this and he was digging it out, before the slime blocks got put in there, this was a death trap.
Yes. I can.
There was a few of those on this server actually.
And most of them. Wait, I've done a few of them.
Yeah.
Did you?
So over
Did I
here,
just close it and hope
yeah,
one of someone's on when he logs on?
yeah, yeah. He can, and the thing is he can also message me if need be. I can probably
Aye.
hop on. This is Beth's house. This was another person on the server. I don't think she's on there anymore,
Owned by.
but yeah, that would be me. Um, it. I literally got the design off of YouTube, and I wanted to build her a house because she was living in like a little cobblestone hut, and she didn't have a lot of time to play. So I'm like, well, I want something to do. I'll build you a house. So I decided to do this one because it's easy and I've done it before, and it's easy to remember.
It looks a
Well,
little like the little hut that XP made on Infinity.
really? Well, that's a
Kind
good
of.
compliment. I mean, it's not my design, but
Uh,
uh,
kind of
she
looks like.
actually she actually asked because I asked her and I'm like, well, what colors do you like? And she's like, I like pink. I'm like, nothing else. She's like, I like pink. I'm like, okay, well, I will make it pink for you.
Typical
So it's
girl.
pink everything. it, you can tell it was made for
A girl.
a younger girl.
Yes.
But I like this down here.
Looks quite good. Like
I
a
like
pattern.
yeah. String doesn't like the checkerboard thing, but I wanted to um change it up because I was getting tired of so much pink up there. So I changed it around down here. She came in here and put some stuff in here, and that was how much this place was used. It's cool though. I like it.
The magenta up here, is it?
Yep.
I just F3'd. Or for me, it's FN and F3 laptop with. Hey,
Oh, he came back.
getting how to get it.
Yeah, I fell again.
I'm looking.
So it should go without saying that the death trap that was here was the cause of one of my deaths. Just saying.
One of the 5 deaths I had.
Yep.
I've been
Yep,
on
I went
less
splat
than
down
you
there.
and I've died more. That just
Yeah.
says something.
Yeah. While the server was owned by Foggy, PvP was completely off, so nobody killed anybody, obviously. So all my deaths were the result of me being dumb, and at least 3 of those were splats.
Oh, 2 of the deaths were off. 2 or 3 of the deaths were off Dr. DG because we thought heads was on. And I wanted to get by. It was when I had me backwards in
Oh yeah.
and wanted it backwards. And then found out a few ban.
So that's basically the spawn area. There's, like I said, anything in spawn is free to use. There's a couple little shops open, but that's pretty much all there is to see. Now, the Nether used to be like really confusing till Joe started to
Beautification.
till he started to, he calls it the, I think it's beautification of the Nether.
Yes.
I think that's what he called it. But he made Joe made a blaze farm down there.
For the bats.
Yeah, they come in here.
Either from your portal or mine.
They have to be from mine because they're, and it's really weird because it's almost like something changed with bats because they never used to do that. And before this was built, because I just did this recently, because when Joe was doing this, he had to take down the big wall that I had preventing ghasts from blowing up my portal. So since he did this, I changed this, but in that little box, there used to be bats everywhere. So I'm sure it comes from here. I just don't know what changed that made them all of a sudden start pouring out of my portal, but that's that. Down there, do you want to walk down there, or do you want to just look from here? Because, I mean, it's a blaze farm. It's pretty self-explanatory.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
There weren't many spawn when I was there for a few minutes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Because this was one of the ones that, it just I was down there and it just keeps going and going and going. I don't know, maybe something changed with it. I do know that originally there was supposed to be 2.
I've found 2 players spawn round about where I died.
Oh, really?
I have watched all the way around.
Yeah, I know at the end where this blaze farm was, there was 2 spawners and it was supposed to be a double one. But I think something happened to the other one, so it's a single. Down here is a place where you can go to get lava. Should you need it for like smelting. It leads down to this bottom huge lava lake. And I mean, you could throw a fire resistance potion in there and just go crazy with the buckets. Up here, there are some stairways up to, I don't even know why these are stairways, because there's like nothing up here. But there's a couple of them. There's one here, and then this one goes to the witch farm.
Which one goes to which farm?
Right up here. Actually, it'd be a good idea to go look at it. Just hop in the minecart, that kind of thing, and you're off.
And you've got to push forward.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Joe's the one that did this, so you'd have to ask him what he's doing with this, because I don't know.
Oh, I missed you. Whoa,
And I got bit by something. Did you get bit by something?
Oh, you got hit with an arrow.
I did? From who?
Me.
Was it you?
It's still in your arm.
Is it really?
You'll have to have a look at the video when I upload it.
Yeah. So this is the witch farm in general, where the actual farm is. Joe built this little witch guy, and I think it's awesome. Up there, behind it, that's an AFK platform, where you can go up AFK for the witch farm. And then down the stairs right here is where all the
I'm
items go.
climbing up.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I think there's a safe drop up there too.
So the AFK spot on the glass.
Yep. There's the AFK spot, and you can go and look down there. And I guess you can watch the redstone over there, and every time it blinks and stuff, there's a witch being processed.
Is
So it's
this
interesting.
based off Angotech's witch farm?
Actually, he altered it to use less materials, but it's less efficient in the way that sometimes they get stuck in there. But the drop in efficiency isn't all that bad, so it saves on materials if you're trying to, save and scrimp on building a working farm, just getting it
Right.
together. This should be a safe drop down here, the water. And then down here is the collection area. There's also an auto brewer down here for potions, but I'm not 100% sure if it's working properly because I know he was having issues with it at one point. But this is where you can get all your witch supplies and gunpowder should you want to go to the TNT boomer thing.
Let's see. The hopper. Plenty of gunpowder.
Yep, there's tons of stuff down here.
The hopper full.
Yeah, I think there's a door. No, there's no door. Somewhere behind this wall is where the all the hoppers and stuff are. I think these lights are on actually because it's completely full.
Like all the hopper systems are.
Yeah, I think that's what he had this on for
Aye.
because of the Yep.
Knockback. Oh no.
Yeah. This is where the witches fall to their death. The one day I was in here and something went wrong with the way that Minecraft was handling mobs that day. I don't know, maybe some lag, but I was AFK up there and I was watching YouTube videos and whatnot, and I came back and the game was super laggy, and somehow the witches unloaded right at this block right here, and they just kept spawning because they were registered at there's one or a couple. Um, they weren't registered properly, so they were all stuck here. So they kept building, and there was like 1,000 witches here, all stuck. The lag was ridiculous. I had to literally log off the server so that they would all despawn and then log back on.
The switch is here.
Oh, he added a hidden switch. Yep, this is the redstone stuff.
Take that. Overflow.
That is the overflow. Yeah, that's overflow.
Which is full of.
Full of sticks. I mean, if you want ladders, this is the place to go, right?
Seems it. Trying to look. Oh, the one going into. You've locked us out. He locked us in. Now let's go.
Do you want to see up here the auto brewer?
I was wondering what was up.
Yeah, this is the auto brewer. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if he has this 100% fixed, but this is what he was working on the last time over here. And I mean, you could always just use the thing in there manually, but
Awkward portion. Bulk modified. Oh, nice.
yep, that's the redstone area.
You got touch to talk.
Uh-huh.
You've got your TeamSpeak touch to talk.
I do.
Dead quiet.
What was going on?
You went dead quiet. So
Oh, yeah. But yep, this is the witch farm. Um, everything here is free to take as well. And you can come AFK up there anytime you need to.
not like we need in it.
Yeah, I mean, right now you don't need to AFK because clearly everything's full, but should you need to.
You've got one right in your head.
Oh, jeez! Oh no, I didn't think it was gonna kill you.
Typical.
Crap. Oh no.
Don't worry. Just get you later.
Yeah, you're just gonna wind up camping me out or something like that. Bed camping. You can make a Daegda farm.
Hello, S. Did you pick any stuff up?
Yeah, I got some stuff
I
here.
know where. Papa's won it. Lord.
Okay, I'm a little worried though because of the cactus thing that there may have been some stuff that A went into the dropper or dispenser or some that got in the cactus. So is there anything that you're missing specifically?
Me axe. Diamond.
Yeah, there's some stuff in there.
How long do you think the total lasts? Because SD's wondering.
There's really not a whole bunch more to see because we're at the Nether, and really the only real farms left to see is the Guardian ones, and to tell you where the biomes are. The problem with this server is the seed kind of stinks because it's large biomes. So like the nearest closest like ice spikes biome is like 20,000 blocks away. It's kind of ridiculous, but
Stuff so I can sort about. Wait, not even half. Tough to say, really, isn't it?
see what?
Because I think SD's wondering about raid.
Oh yeah, no,
Yes.
they hop.
Now SD's going to try and get raid going, so that's why she's wondering how long I'm going to stream.
Gotcha.
Say about half an hour. That.
Yeah, the whole tour is not too much longer.
About 30 minutes SD. Should be. I'll stay on a little bit longer. So I can try and kill Daegda.
Yeah, yeah. There's gonna be a hunt for the Daegda.
Yes, about
Accidentally
half an
killed
hour.
him with a bow. Ha! Guess who else is now deadly with a bow? Ha! Oh no! You know what? I'm gonna get murdered for that. Someone's gonna tell Queen, and she's gonna come on the server and murder me.
It'll do a thing. Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Uh,
Yeah, this is the bottom part of the Nether. So the top part, there really should be a staircase for this actually, but or an elevator. That would be better.
yes, it'll be even better for an elevator for the gold farm.
Yeah. So these are Joe and
Things.
yeah, Joe. I think they're Joe and Foggy's. Maybe. Toppsen seems to have a portal now to spawn.
It says Joe and portals.
Okay, no, this is where Foggy's is over here. Yeah, that's String's base right there, and Joe's base, and I guess Toppsen's over there. This is where Foggy's is,
Okay, no worries.
and
That's Dr.
this
DG.
I found. This has to be the doctor's, obviously. But do you hear that? Do you hear that? There is a pigman breaking someone's doors down.
Huh? Didn't
Hey,
know a
pig,
pigman
where
could.
are you, pig? There's pigs breaking doors. Oh, that's where he was. He's over there breaking doors and stuff.
Foggy's
Bad bacon.
treehouse.
Bad bacon. Bad. Yeah, this goes to the top of Foggy's treehouse, and then past this door, he has another house out there, but it's kind of a long tunnel right behind you here. It's kind of a long tunnel, and despite the fact that it is pretty cool, it's really not worth going there while you're streaming, because
The boring hike.
yeah, it's well, I mean, you can ride the minecart there, but it takes like 5 minutes of straight riding on the minecart to get there.
And have you noticed on top of the nether the minecarts lag quite a bit?
Does it?
Yes. So I can't think of what farm it was. I think it was the let's go up.
Yeah, this is the pig farm and
Daru?
the wither killer. You ever used the wither killer before?
Nope. Never killed. Is this
I don't
where
remember all these vines being here though.
I think someone's tried to do rings trick, punch a hole in the
Yeah. The only problem is I don't think that works when
No,
you're
it
not on
doesn't.
Spigot. And I don't think the server's on well, I know this server's not on Spigot, so
just
yeah,
push
basically to use it you just sort of put it down like this and then you put the T of the soul sand and then the three heads and then you hit the thingy and it pushes him up in here and he can't blow anything up.
have didn't even
Have you've been to the pig farm before, right?
yes, anytime.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's up there.
And I've just realised I stole me like
You're low on levels? I still have 81. I've spent a lot of oh,
the
this is
Mesa Savannah.
yeah. These were I think Joe set these up. These carts, I'm not 100% sure. I just discovered these the other day and it's like I mean it's a super long track, but
Itch.
it leads to all the different biomes and stuff. So the what?
Red mushrooms.
Yeah. So down here at the very bottom, there's you've seen the nether portals that Toppsen and well, not the portals, but the paths that Toppsen and Barks are doing.
Yeah. Kind of. I haven't really seen Toppsen. I've seen Barks.
You seen Barks's?
Yes, because he took me in Buffy of his this. And that's the
Yep.
Foggy.
Yeah, this leads to
Faith,
Foggy's
Foggy.
portal.
Faith.
This is the trapped ghast, I think.
Yes, it is.
This used to lead to other places, but I think it only leads to Foggy's portal now.
Foggy's portal to the
Yep, that's his place down there. Okay, so there is 2 more things to see. Or 3 if you want to see both of them. There's 2 ocean monuments down here, and there is the end. The savannah is right next to the desert, so, I mean, there's not really anything special out there except for, savannah.
We'll go to the bush.
Okay.
And then when we come back, we'll
Perfect. Oh, by the way, push the button.
out with that. Hey, pressed it. Oh, there.
You missed it. It's a sign that says surprise. So
Did you do that?
that might not mean anything here, but story time while we walk. So String put that in there because there was a random button on the wall one day, and I came past here coming from my ocean monument, and I decided that I wanted to put TNT behind it. I made sure there was no lava, so if someone did die,
Oh
they didn't
no,
have
not
all their stuff
TNT
blown up.
next to redstone.
Yeah, my queen learned that the hard way the other day.
I do.
Poor Shaky, I feel so bad. I remember when we
Rip.
all were
I'm
sitting.
going to name this Rip Shaky.
Yeah, wait, well, when we caught, well, she caught it, but like there was a couple of us sitting on TeamSpeak together, and we were all marveling at Shaky. And when Shaky died on stream, I'm like, oh no, Shaky, rest in peace forever, Shaky. But that was a great night because right at the right moment, she was like, it looks like he's chewing bubble gum.
What was this while you were on TeamSpeak? Not when she killed him yesterday.
No, yeah, this was when we were on TeamSpeak when Shaky got caught. Um, but this is String's place. There's all kinds of different rooms. String likes hidden rooms, so
I'm
you'll.
just looking at the map.
Oh yeah, that's map
He's.
with this base.
He looks like he's still got um lanterns out. See the. I was pointing at my screen.
Oh, gotcha.
Hello, Rain. If you're still here.
Yeah, but this is String's place. He likes his hidden passages, so you'll find buttons everywhere that'll lead to a secret place here and a secret place there. Um, like this button, I have no idea what this button does whatsoever. Oh, look, someone put a surprise there. I don't know if String did this, but there's a random
Surprise
chicken chilling in there too.
Getty.
I didn't know he did that. This is his cave tours thing.
Went down. Well,
You've
he
been
went
down here
this week,
before?
but didn't go too far because didn't fancy.
Yeah, this was his thing. The one day he came on and he's like, "Hey, I have a cave tour." I'm like, "What in the world are you talking about?" And then I walked down this. I'm like, "I get it now. It's a cave tour."
And some gravel.
What?
Gravel in there?
Oh my gosh. Is that gravel? Holy crap.
Yes, it is gravel.
That was probably one of those things that are on the ocean floor.
Yes.
And if you update it, it'll fall also, it'll break everything. So I advise not doing that.
You
I think
advise,
what's
but
gonna
it's tempting though, isn't it?
it is, but I kind of now looking at this think if an Enderman comes by and decides to be cheeky, there's gonna be a big mess in here.
Yes. Blame the Enderman.
Yep, hashtag blame Endermans. Actually, let's hashtag blame Shaky. No, let's not blame Shaky.
Hashtag rip.
This is the gist of String's farm right here. It's
I've lost you.
around the corner. Yep. Basically it's like I said, just a big box with water in it. You know how guardians spawn and whatnot.
Ah,
But what's unique about this is that it has a spot that's specifically engineered to be able to grab and name guardians. At least I know it used to.
what
Oh yeah, it
guardians?
does. It's yeah. Where are you at? Oh here. You see the track right there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what happens
Wait.
is
Not really.
you don't see the tracks through the glass right
I
there.
did, but you wouldn't aware.
Oh, oh, there you go. So basically, what happened was the guardians, when they spawn in, will go over that spot, and there was a track there, and they'll hop over the tracks and stuff. So when you need a guardian to like name and move somewhere, you just put a rail cart on there and let it go back and forth until it catches one. and it doesn't take very long, and it makes it double as an EXP farm, or not an EXP farm, but a guardian farm, and you can catch them to transport them. Because I don't know if you noticed, but at String's spawn base, he has a named guardian around
Oh,
in
I
his
haven't.
place. Yeah, you have to look for it, because I mean he does make noise, but he's kind of hard to spot unless you know what you're looking for.
I think I've got me.
You got a what?
I've got me game volumes. Hostile creatures at 26%. Master. Don't really have.
Gotcha. So this goes up to an AFK spot that String put up there. Because of this AFK spot, if you want a large quantity of Prismarine, his would probably be better to come to, because mine doesn't have that, because mine is supposed to double as a base, and it's not supposed to really, like, the farm part isn't supposed to be a big part of it. It's just supposed to be a small thing. So there's not going to be an AFK spot over at mine, but there is here. So should you need like a large quantity, you can come here, or you can go to mine. I don't care either way.
Shortly will not need it.
What's that?
Shortly will not need to use yours or stream.
Oh yeah, because you said you wanted to do like a
Aye.
community one.
It'll be good for people who want Prismarine.
Yep. Oh, see them hopping past here?
Yes.
Yeah. So you basically just put the card on there, and it goes back and forth, and it will catch one. And then you can let it, come back down. So you just kind of stand there and let the cart go back and forth and bump into you. And eventually you get one, so then you move out of the way, and it goes down.
That's not like
It's
yours.
really-
You've got the lava there.
Yeah, his is done by fall damage. Mine's done by fall and burn damage. Because I like to make burnt sushi.
Oh, if you want to see how much I've collected so far after the
How much? What you got
Prismarine
collected?
shards and that, we'll pop
Oh,
into. Wait, I can pop into my other server for you. If you
Well,
pop
after
into
the
stream.
Yeah, I can hop into your stream after the tour's all over, and
That's
then
what I
you can
mean.
go up there. Yeah, I'll totally do that. But past
Black.
here, yeah, it leads over to mine. Now, in my off time, I've been working on this, so this is totally changing. Like, this little path isn't even going to be usable anymore. So, oh, that reminds me. Right here is the spot where you could go to my wither hunting space for the wither skellies.
What down here?
Yeah, It's kind of precarious, so just be careful, but you gotta hug the edge right here. And then
This
there
is
is,
where I was yesterday.
yeah, this is where I have a hunting ground set up. And I was getting a lot of skulls here, so that's why I started the whole beacon thing. But I haven't been on enough to collect skulls.
I was on top of this fortress yesterday. That's where the guild is.
Yeah, it's
Shot is
super
off.
dark in here for me.
I've got my brightness up.
Yeah, I've been playing with low lighting, and it's great other places, but in here it sucks. Someone did put some lights in, though. So there's a bunch of ways to go, but the way you want to go is up these stairs. And it opens up to over here.
I just grabbed myself.
Yeah, see what I mean?
No, I
It's kind
just
of-
saw you go inside this kind of thing.
Oh, jeez.
And yes,
But this is the place that I've been hunting them. And it's just sort of little... I think Shadow Knight's the one that did this. This is a little room with all the torches.
it was trying to fight. I think it was. Yes, up here. Where I found there's one.
Oh, yep.
Oh, he has me walkway up.
Yeah, there's a couple of them, but you know, Joe got to the Blaze Farm first, and I mean, at this point, I mean, unless you want to build one just because, it's kind of pointless to build one.
Aye. I blocked that off. And typical, isn't it?
I jumped down.
Want to jump down?
Yeah, you're gonna need the stairs because you don't have the feather falling. There's actually a
There's
blaze
a
right there.
Zul'jin, I should say.
Say what?
A Zul'jin.
I actually don't have the texture pack to make him Zul'jin, but
One we got it.
yeah, see, there's a Willer Scaly Bob right there, and a blaze.
Thought it was going to shoot us. Kill it.
But yeah, unless you're like super geared, this can become a death trap really fast.
I'll let it die in.
Actually, the one day I was sitting here with Shadow Knight, and we were going and killing Wither Scaly Bobs, and one of them got one of the pigments got hit by a blaze ball, and as soon as the blaze died, the pigments got all mad. So we were sitting in a corner for a while fighting them, and then one of us got real low, so we had to log off, and it was a whole huge thing. There are a lot of blazes right here. Holy crap. Well, if you don't have blaze rods, you have them now.
Well, you've got them, Matt.
Well, I put them on the ground. I don't need them.
You must have picked them back
Are you-
up.
Yeah, they're right here. But if you come back down here, there is the portal where we were at before. There's a portal right there that leads to my ocean temple.
Kinda lost.
Right here.
Are you excited for Saturday? Or minigames night?
I am. I actually didn't know that they were going on this week.
Yes. Us. Sunday. I
Oh, I'm
think.
totally excited now. I can't wait.
Drax didn't even do his minigames night, so nothing. Wait, no minigames all weekend.
So this is my area. These trees back here, these spruce trees, I can't believe this, and I only just really noticed this until recently, but there's really not a proper tree farm on the server. So if you want to come out
Right.
here and chop down one of these trees
I've
and just
chopped one
replant them,
down and I've chopped two down. I can't even speak. Chopped two down and replant.
yeah, just come
got
over
them
here and chop them down, and then you can replant them. Probably just leave this here in case someone needs it.
What? Interest.
Yeah, this is going to be a swim for you because you don't have boat shoes.
Yeah, you and your posh.
Yeah. We'll have to get you boat shoes sometime. Maybe I'll do that later when you're streaming, after the tour's done. Maybe I'll make you some boots. Now, there's slime blocks down here, so you can jump down there,
Yes,
but
I've been. But I just. Didn't. Can't even get.
so this is my ocean temple.
You need a back way in.
You need a what?
A back way rather than run all the way.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing I'm working on. That's the portal up there is actually turned from the original way it was. because I want to put something else in there. A way to get in here.
You've already got them
Anyway,
spawning.
yeah, they spawn in here too.
We
The
found your
stairs.
secret passage. Me and Dr. DG.
Oh, you found a secret passage. That is actually to a future smelting area. And I like the way that you pop up like that, but when you're in water, you just start swimming. It's really fun. These stairs, I had help with Barks from, because I couldn't get the supports right.
I thought that they weren't even attached. I thought they were just like
And
just
then,
put them down.
yeah. So these are the Guardian farms. I put in the glass here so you can walk through back here and watch them drop.
I think water here. The water block resources here.
What's going on?
I think you might need 2 water sources there.
Would you look at that? Well, if that isn't gonna bug me until later.
Didn't mention it, should I?
Yeah, no, I would have never noticed because when I was putting it in, I put it in from the top instead of doing it because I did it backwards. And so I came through here and just started putting water sources everywhere, and apparently I missed one.
Never.
Now I'm totally gonna have to come back and fix that.
But it's a good farm.
Yeah, it works, and I mean, it's just meant to have a steady stream because that's what I'm building everything out of here. So, and then there's a little chandelier out there, and vines, and then storage area. These little
style.
Yeah, these little storage pods. These are totally from Slipgator. I totally didn't copy those from him.
This is one thing. Is it diorite he uses?
Yep.
I was water and you would think since you're surrounded by an ocean you would have more water thingies.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of water in between here too. So between each pod, there's
can't get back up.
Yeah, they're kind of finicky sometimes. Queen hates these. I have these in my tower on the island, and she was fighting with it the other day. But yeah, I put a bunch of water in here too, so everything's filled in. And then secret in repair place back there. If you go past the sugarcane, there's a little, yep, right there.
Okay.
And there's anvils on top of anvils on top of anvils, so it's kind of like a repair station. Yep, so this is my ocean temple.
But yeah, this took you. Did you solo clearing the monument?
Yeah, it took a while. Actually, it took about a week. And it would have taken longer had Luigi not helped me. Because I was sitting there doing that one day and I was placing sand and doing the sponges and all that stuff.
No, the feel terrible.
But anywho,
stood still. I thought.
Yeah, my phone decided to ring on me, and I had to silent it. So.
My iPod going off.
Yeah, and it's funny because you'd think that I told people I was gonna be busy. Oh, we went the wrong way. I told people I was gonna be busy, and you'd think that they would have, like, paid attention to that. I've been telling them for a few days. I'm like, listen, don't call me at this time. I'll call you, and don't you know people do it?
Yes, typical.
But it's almost done anyway. There's the only thing left to see is really the end farm.
I could totally hit you off the.
You could too. Ah! And that's what the slime blocks are there for.
Ooh, mushrooms.
Actually, that's also what feather falling's for.
Ah, shush up, you. I don't have it.
Yeah, that's my potion stuff that I haven't moved yet.
But
This right
over,
here.
I mean, like over there.
Oh,
Mushrooms.
those are just it's a little island that I found mushrooms on, and I grew them while they were still in like shadows and stuff.
Uh,
So you can bone meal them, and I use that to get potion stuff. Basically, I take out the bottom block, put another mushroom down, and then harvest it, and then I bone meal the mushroom, and it grows again.
Ed?
Yeah,
That's an
this
awesome idea.
black, yeah, it's my mushroom farm. You can come use it if you want.
Oh, will
The
one day.
black wool right up there, that was a prank. After my computer problems, Shadow Knight came in here and decided he wanted to put this up here.
Daegda.
The
Ow.
Daegda.exe has crashed. Restart now.
Ed.
I told him that he needs to come in here and move it down into the thing on one of the walls, but he hasn't done it yet.
That would be.
Because, I mean, I totally want to keep it, but, like, I have plans for right there.
I forgot to get some pearls while I was. Thought I did. Like some.
Say what?
I've got ender pearls in the chest, and I forgot to collect some when we were here before.
Oh. So, have you been to the end yet?
Yes. Oh, you attacked
My
me there.
portal
Or
just
was
bit us.
yes. Thought that was
Why is it biting?
because it's evil portal.
Now, one of these bunnies up here, I think this one. Yep, this one right over here. He disappeared. Oh, this is Jack Jack. Um, it's really funny because this bunny followed me into the nether while on that island over there that the nether portal's on. And he literally just stayed here and sat in like the same spot for like ever. So I started calling him something every time I came past. And eventually I shut him off and put a name tag on him. So that's my pet Jack Jack. He used to have a chest out here with carrots in it to feed him, but he's not feeding anymore. This right here, this is going to be a path, well, probably not going to be that, but this is a path that'll lead back to the nether hub, but I feel like we should go on the other path just because
It'll
there's
be
ghasts
safer.
out here because there's no there's no
Yes.
cover, and the end portal is down this way easier than the other way.
Yep. Had to crack.
This way is the way you want to go. If you're coming back from this way, the second intersection, because there's this one, the second intersection next to Strings Place is the way back to the Nether Hub, and there's a sign on the side where you need to go that says D's Temple, Strings Temple. So it's this way. In case you ever get lost, because it'll lead to a whole bunch of Nether out there if you take the other paths.
Yep. I'll hopefully go back to the video.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone gets lost, they can just message me, and I can tell them where to go.
So are you actually recording your?
I am, but there's a lot that I'm going to wind up cutting out because the idea is to be
Short.
have the clips explaining the thing. So there's the big walking parts that aren't going to get put in. It would be different if it was a stream, but like I said, I haven't even experienced with OBS yet, or experimented.
I
So
I
I haven't
was
even done anything like that yet.
first time out.
Yeah,
Experimented
I mean,
was just before my birthday stream,
oh, cool. Yeah.
July.
Okay, so this way
Um,
is the way to the end.
do we have? Oh, I was just about to ask. Do we have a good cow farm? And then
Yep, yep, we got cows.
rather than eat chicken, which gives us saturation.
Well, I mean, chicken's good, but steak is better. Wait a minute, this isn't it. Where does that one go to? I don't remember. I
Don't
think
know.
that, no, I think I do know. I think that goes to the desert. Maybe.
One of them, either the desert or the mesa.
So this is another interesting place through here. The actual end portal was like redone. I
Awesome.
think I think the guy over there did this. I'm not 100%. I'm like 90% sure it was the guy over there, but it might have been someone else. Cause it was the one day I was coming over here to use the end farm, and don't you know, I came in here and everything was changed. And I'm like, who did
Yeah,
this?
I've got to do this for an achievement. Pick up diamond. Oh, it didn't
Did you
work.
get your? Did you get it?
No, that just unless I've got to do it like that rather than in.
Oh, there it
Yay!
goes.
Thank you, Toppsen, for the diamond. Geronimo.
Yeah, this
Into
this hasn't been done yet. The portal to the overworld is up here, but over here is the way to the end farm.
am I looked out?
Although I think this might be I think this might be an original one.
This is just like um Hermitcraft.
I think this is the one. I remember being on one oh yeah, this is the right one. I remember being on one that was there was two ender farms. One of them was like the big tower, and this one's the one with the endermite. So yeah, this is
Uh,
pretty much identical to the one they have in Hermitcraft, or at least in the way that it works. Yeah, you could just smack him, or a more fun thing to do.
I'm just using this gold sword up that we need more chests out here. Ooh, look at that. Got a chest. I knew I got it for some reason.
Yeah, you might want to back up though. Boom. See? Amazing. Fun. This is the best thing ever. We have to have this on the island soon.
It'll be awesome for you.
But yeah, you can come out here and get as much EXP you want. It's free. Not to mention, this is probably the funnest way to get EXP ever.
It is. Just because you blow up.
Yeah, that's the thing. The TNT makes it fun. Although I think we need to put water up there so that it stops getting them to go up there, because they're standing on the fences.
Funny.
Anyhoozle.
2 seconds, I'm just errand. Wait, putting more.
Alright, so that's pretty much the entire thing. Um, if there's a farm that's not on here, you can go ahead and make it somewhere near town as long as it's not super laggy. If it is one of those things, you can make a portal and just put it out somewhere.
Uh-huh.
The Guardian farm, I'll send you the coordinates so you can, build a portal out to there. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire thing. So again, if there's any questions y'all have, you can go ahead and ask me.
Yes. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you can message
sure
me.
someone will be.
Yeah, you can totally message me on Twitter, and I can get back to you as soon as possible. But that's the end.
And Geronimo. Yay, 3 achievements.
So, yep, I'm back at my temple, and I'm assuming you're back at spawn.
Yes, I'm back in.
Okay. Yeah, but that's all there is to see on here. If you get lost, like I said, message me on Twitter or, leave me a message here. I don't care where you leave a message. Just let me know, and I'll get you to where you need to go.
No worries.
But yeah, I'm gonna go hop into your stream there, and then you can show me your gardening temple.
No worries.
All right, I'm heading out.
Right, no worries. See ya.
Bye bye.
Right, that was
User disconnected from your
it, that was
channel.
the tour of Whoop Springs and what we talked about it. I'm going to be hopping over to the other server I'm on to Daegda me Guardian farm. Typical, it decides. Hello, Daegda. I can't even say Daegda. I'm just going to call you the farm. For good net. Pixie. It sure is like the one on the island. But for some reason, they decide to get stuck along here. Ooh, a squid. Yeah, they try swimming back up. quite a few spawning in now. Well, even not to see. And we've also got a slime chunk. This is all the chests for everything. Well, ooh. And it sure is, but I'll show you the other guardian farm that we've got. I'm planning on putting some sea lanterns in the floor when I get enough crystal. I haven't really got it at the minute. But it'll be what? Just EFK here for a whole while. But I'll show you the other farm now. Now, we did have it, the rail system at one point. Must have nice, what I mean. The sneak. Got all this. Yeah. You like the sign? You should make a sign like this on front. Sorted this one out. Can't be bothered to mess on with the water. Taking us that long. Get it all sorted. I know you've got a soft. Need all the dark prism. Spawning's quite good. But got filled. But this has been up a week or so because he saw the videos from the island from Spring. Decided to make it that way. And almost 2 chests full of fish, and this is the overflow of different drops. I'll show you faction this. Got cow farm. Looks like he's it. Got a chicken farm. Iron farms. 3 layers. Which I built the higher 2 layers. Not too long. 2. And he's also got villager farm here. Gets it, but plenty of apparently build another farm, another he mustn't have getting all the good thing about this server. Don't blow up the ground. And he's tried to make a good farm, but and yes, stacked iron farm. Good drop. Get back. Yes, mob grief. I would have died. He has furnace. Guns. It didn't work anyways, and let's we'll put them to aim. Two dropped in. Here's my cactus farm that I built. Be overflowing nearly. I love being able. I've also built one on me sky block, which is more or less the same. Exactly the same. Here's my mob drop farm. That's me killing a mob killer. Haven't even been on here for a while. Don't know what exactly I had. But If your mate was on, yeah, I would go show you his sky block, but I haven't really blocked yet. He has me cobble gen. Finish getting stacks. What on me novice quest? 73 out of 100. Cobble maker. That's for 1 leather, 3 and 5 money. And I also need to do some bread. Oh, what? Oh, going to go back over back to so we did try and start a item sorting kind of game. But we've got the beacon, so we can there. If I can get got one with a 22. Go over. Ooh, I dug all of this out and then found out I couldn't play skeleton spawner in with us at least. And that pigment's on it. Look at all the Sound like Darth Vader. Risky. Get in. 40 drop not. That was you. Burn, but yes, I sure do. I think that was. I think I made this last time. I think I'm going to call it a stream. You want to come along as well? That's if you're. Okay, no worries. Catching it. Just making sure she is streaming before I finish. Yes, she is. Right, that's gonna be it. Yeah, and I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.